Here's Nash. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. There's the pass to Red. Ridnour with the rebound. Ridnour's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Battier for 3. Drills it from outside. Battier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Nash outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Nash has got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ridnour, that's good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Ostertag. 6 points for him. Here's Nash. O'Neal with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Passes to Ridnour. Battier outside. Pass to Nunley. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Ridnour's shot is off.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Nash outside. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Kicks it to Nash. Back to Barbosa. The tray. That shot off the mark. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Outside Rose over Barbosa. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Stoudemire's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barbosa against Battier. Ostertag, a screen on Ridnour. The shot by Nash, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The pass to Ridnour. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Shaq. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Barbosa up top. He's guarded by Battier. Pass to Nash. Ostertag, a screen on Ridnour. Passes it to Barbosa. It's good from long range.
What a find from Ostertag. Outstanding vision spotting the open teammate.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. As you look at Memphis, they're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And checking out Phoenix, they're 5 spots away.
Well, right now for the Suns, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
Now, here's Rose. 11 points in the game. It's stolen. Nash outside. To the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's a 12-point Suns lead.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Now here's Rose. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. The shot from 20 feet away. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night. And the Suns call time.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Phoenix making some changes. Owundu's checked in, and it's Hill in for Leandro Barbosa. And Memphis making a change here. Phoenix with the ball. Pass to Owundu. Outside Hill. Stoudemire setting the pick for Red. Over Hoiberg. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and you know, Red is a stealth sniper. I mean, somebody who operates well off of screens and has a quick release as well. Can get his own shot, too.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Both free throws good from Red.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Hoiberg passes to Jackson. A three-pointer, no good. Suns leading by 12. So for the Suns, Leitner's checked in for Stoudemire. And Williamson subbed in for Michael Red. Here's Lou. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. It's rebounded by Warwick. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Jackson deciding where to go with it. There's the dish to Battier. Off target with his three. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Now the pass to Hill. Williamson with it. Over Hoiberg. And again, it's the Suns missing. 1:35 left in the third. Pass to Jackson. Four on the clock. The 15-footer. And another miss by Memphis. Suns leading by 12. Here's Lou. Passes it to Hill. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Grant Hill showing you he can get physical when he has to, absorbing that contact, actually seeking it out to draw the foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
free throw drops for Hill.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Nash is checked in for Phoenix. Shaq is checked in for Memphis. Both free throws good from Hill. The Grizzlies trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the wing, Jackson. He dishes it to Ward. That one, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Nash from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Warwick's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Jackson. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? The rebound by Iwundu. Nash left side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Nash has got 9 points.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
And so it's Phoenix with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here is Barbosa. Pass to Nash. Lets it go from the wing. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, that's simply a big guy doing what big guys do at 7'2". Ostertag, very effective at earning second chance looks.
Pass to Rose. Good. The assist goes to Ridnour. 13 points for Rose.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Barbosa kicks to Nash. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 16. There's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Rose against Barbosa. Nash outside. They get the rebound, and it's Ostertag with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Rose, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Nash. Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. Looking to get back on track here. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Nash. And it's 8 points for Amar'e Stoudemire.
And it takes strength and a steady hand to absorb contact and complete the play. Amar'e taking charge.
Suns leading by 16. Michael Retta's on the wing. He's guarded by Battier. Nash outside. Sinks the triple.
Look, we know Nash is extremely unselfish, but he's also unafraid to call his own number, something he's been doing all night here.
Now, here's Ridnour. Inside, here's Rose. Good. And the assist goes to Ridnour. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
A beautiful feed by Ridnour.
Barbosa against Rose. Over to the left wing. Ridnour against Nash. Picked by Ostertag. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Barbosa's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
O'Neal against Stoudemire. Unloads from 13.
Excellent work by Ostertag. You know, he's got great length, much longer than his 7'2" height.
Battier for three. Connects from three-point range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Nash. Ostertag up top. Back to Nash. Stoudemire with a screen on Ridnour. Offensive rebound. It's blocked by Shaq.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Barbosa with it. Goes back up. Nash dishes to Stoudemire. Blocked again. And Rose wide open. He shoots. That three off the mark. Suns leading by 14. Now Barbosa on the pass to Nash. Back to Barbosa. 5 to shoot. They need this one. And the Suns get it back. Stoudemire. And it's denied. Now here's Ridnour. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Stoudemire. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 assists now in the game.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Here's Ridnour. Passes it to O'Neal. Battier outside. Shoots the three. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Battier's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Ridnour against Nash. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Left side Rose. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Timeout.
Rose has got 19 points. Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 13. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Pass to Barbosa. Back to Nash. This one for three. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Suns.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Steve Nash.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Red outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Memphis with the ball. They trail by 14. Battier's shot. Good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now here's Nash. Releases. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
And here is Barbosa. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Alexander. Picked by Randall. Back to Daniels for the tie. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Sampson. Now, here's Ivy. Defended by Kerr. Ivy passes to Foyle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Foyle's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. The pass to Daniels. Picked by Randall. To the middle. It's tipped. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. Sonics trail by 5. Kerr kicks to Daniels. Picked by Randall. Daniels dishes to Randall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
free throw good from Randall. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 4. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kerr, the pass to Daniels. 18 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops. Daniels has got 6.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Pass to Sampson. Down low. Here's Decker. An easy 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Daniels passes to Alexander. Here is Daniels. He's got 6. Picked by Randall. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Alexander, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Sampson. They set the screen. Here's Foyle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Los Angeles making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Curry's checked in for the Sonics. McGrady comes in for Steve Kerr.
You know, Foyle is a very skilled defender, an exceptional shot blocker who really can anchor a team with his presence and the tone he sets.
Now, here is McGrady. 8 points for him. No good with the elbow jumper.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
They swipe it. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And there it is for him. Randall's got 5.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now, here's Richardson. He has 7 on the top of the key. They get it again. Banked in off the glass. Foyle's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Daniels kicks to Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now, here's Ivy. They set the pick. Here's Washington. He can't get it to go. And it's Seattle the other way. Here's Alexander. Curry, a screen on Richardson. McGrady. There's the feed to Curry. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Payton outside. Passes to Richardson. Screen by O'Neal. A high post shot. Richardson, no luck. Sonics trail by 3. Daniels dishes to Richardson. Back to Daniels. Shoots over Wells. Daniels, no good. The Clippers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And there's the pass to Wells. No good on the 3. Seattle has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Alexander, defended by Payton. Alexander passes to Daniels. And Gibson kicks to Richardson. Shot clock at 5 for the tie. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. And the Clippers lead by 5.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Payton passes to Decker. To the paint, here's O'Neal. And he finishes nicely on the way. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Randall with a screen for Richardson. Richardson missing again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Richardson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Alexander passes to Daniels. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the wing right side. Gibson dishes to Daniels. The Clippers grab the miss. From deep, Richardson, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Clippers leading by 7. Pass to Wells. Ivy kicks to Sampson. Over Randall. Sampson's shot is off. And Seattle shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Richardson the pass to Kerr. Here's Alexander. Down low. Here's Gibson. The rebound by Foyle. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Ivy kicks to Sampson. Feeds to O'Neal. Over Richardson. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Passes it to Richardson. Picked by Randall. Richardson dishes to Randall. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Richardson, no luck.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Sampson, the pass to Ivey, and it's good for 2. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Seattle calls timeout. It's time now to present our player of the game, Jermaine O'Neal.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. I told him they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Richardson. The dish to Randall. Lays it up off the glass.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Ivey kicks to Sampson. The pass to Foyle. Here's Ivey. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Over in the corner, Sampson. No good from outside. Sonics trail by 9. Here's Alexander. Here's Richardson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
First free throw is good. Decker's checked in for Wells. And Richardson drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
It's Washington high post. Working on Gibson. Count the basket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Sonics trail by 9. Kerr, the pass to Alexander. To the middle. Here's Gibson. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ivey. Back to Washington. Pass to Foyle. Here's Ivey. Off target from outside. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for Seattle. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Passes it to Richardson. Kicked by Randall. Richardson the pass to Randall. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Washington against Gibson. Great D that time from Gibson. Sonics trail by 7. Kerr outside. Inside, here's Alexander. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Decker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to Ivey. Six on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ivey. O'Neal's checked in for the Clippers. The Supersonics also with the sub. Antonio Daniels checked in for Quentin Richardson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Sonics trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Alexander. Oh, that's blocked. O'Neal passes to Ivey. Back to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Alexander gets the bucket. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Ivey. Now the pass to O'Neal. The jump hook. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
Here's Alexander. Here's Randall. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now the feed to O'Neal. Over Gibson. O'Neal misses. Sonics trail by 9. Daniels kicks to Alexander. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Alexander, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady. And the Supersonics miss again. Now Peyton. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.
So it's Portland now. They lead by 1. Now Fisher. Pass to Dunleavy. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Six to shoot. Fires from the wing. Ellis, that's good. Ellis has got 10 points in the game.
Just a really nice touch that time from Ellis. I mean, when he's in rhythm now, he's going to make that shot all game long.
Marbury passes to Bogut. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw no good for Bogut. Wallace misses.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Dunleavy's shot is off. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Ariza kicks to Hardaway. Over Ellis. Hardaway, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Fisher. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marbury. Bogut with a screen on Fisher for the lead. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Dunleavy. Ariza covering. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rodney Carney's checked in for Kukoc. And a switch here also for Houston. Jones is checked in. The Rockets trail. Wallace with a screen for Hardaway. Out to Wallace. And it's Ariza in the corner. He lobs it up. And Jones has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Ellis against Hardaway. Ellis the pass to Carney. Now here is Haywood. Got it. Good job in the low post. Haywood's got his 3rd basket of the night. Rockets trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Here's Jones. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Haywood's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's the pass to Ellis. Over Hardaway. Ellis can't get it to go. The Rockets shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Fisher. Wallace with a screen on Fisher. And he drives in. Marbury passes to Wallace. On the wing, Jones. Wallace a screen. Ariza has the open look. The Rockets again can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 3. And here's Fisher. Passes it to Dunleavy. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Dunleavy's got 11 points.
Fisher doing his job, which is basically as the point guard to find open teammates.
Wallace with the screen on Ellis. Ellis against Hardaway. And Jones has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. For the Trailblazers, Burke, he's checked in for Haywood. Gooden comes in for Dunleavy. And Tony Parker subbed in for Derek Fisher. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Parker's got 5 points so far.
Look how Parker moves against the contact, acting with such confidence to get his shot.
Pass to Alston. And the shot is good. He has 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Pass to Parker. Burke with the screen for Parker. Down low. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. So for the Trailblazers, Dunleavy comes in for Rodney Carney. And it's Ellison for Brown. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Houston. .146 left to play in the third. Here's Burke. Burke, the tip in on the offensive rebound. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Here's Dunleavy. 11 points in the game.
A real floor spacer for this team. I mean, Dunleavy is a knockdown shooter from any distance.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Blazers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Free throw drops for Dunleavy. And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Alston with the ball. He's got 6 inside. Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Portland. It's a 5-point game. Goes up from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
The pass to Alston. Parker with the steal. Driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
And just an insane move on the drive from Parker there, making difficult buckets look incredibly easy.
Jones dishes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
There's Parker with the 3. Rockets with the rebound.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Alston against Parker. Passes to Mason. And Jones has it in the corner. Over Dunleavy. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Portland out in front. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Mason against Ellis. Here's Parker. Good. Nice job down low.
And Parker in the pick and roll, he's as good as it gets.
Here's Marbury. Wallace with the screen on Parker. Marbury passes to Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Parker surveying the floor. And there's the feed to Haywood. That one's not going to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Ellis. Wallace kicks to Mason. Back to Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Athleticism on display to throw that one down. Love seeing Wallace get aggressive like that.
Pass to Dunleavy. Shoots a fader. No good off the back of the rim. Rockets trail by 3. Parker with the steal. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dunleavy. Three-pointer. The rebound by Mason. And for Houston, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. To tie it up. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellis. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The pass to Marbury. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Stephon Marbury can flat out fill it up. And right now, he's on track for a monster night.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Fisher's checked in for Portland. And a change for the Rockets. Hardaway's checked in for Mason. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mo Cheeks was talking about with his team. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Fisher. He kicks to Ellis. The dish to Haywood. From 7, rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hardaway against Haywood. Feeds it to Wallace to take the lead. And he banks in the layup. Wallace has got 6 here in this quarter.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Haywood with a screen on Hardaway. Trying to get something going. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Bogut. Houston in the lead. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by Wallace.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kukoc kicks to Fisher. Outside, Kukoc. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Dunleavy. Here's Fisher trying to get open his Haywood. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Houston. It's been 10 unanswered points. Hardaway passes to Marbury. Wallace with the screen on Fisher. Dishes to Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
I'm not sure they expected Wallace to make that hoop, but Ben, being fearless, doesn't get phased in the big moment.
Now here's Kukoc. Haywood with the screen on Wallace. Kukoc against Wallace. Nice defense from Wallace.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Ellis dishes to Fisher. Back to Ellis. Haywood with a screen on Hardaway. It's stolen by Bogut. 3-on-3. Pass to Marbury. Beyond the arc. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
A confident and fearless three-point shooter. Marbury not afraid at all to take the long-range shots.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Rockets making a change here. Jones is checked in. Dunleavy for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by Houston.
Timeout called the Rockets. And the Rockets with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. And that one goes long. Rockets leading by 5. Pass to Marbury. To the middle. Stolen by Ellis. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. And it's sent back by Wallace.
Wallace, clearly a great shot blocker. Add another one to his tower.
To the paint, here's Bogut. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Timeout call for Rockets. They're up by 5. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Fisher with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. Here's Ellis. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Marbury. Guarded by Kukoc. Wallace with a screen on Kukoc. And it's Marbury missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The feed now to Haywood. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Marbury. Haywood with the block. Ellis outside. 17-foot shot on the way. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. And he commits the intentional foul. The first one, and that puts them up by 5.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Fisher. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And here are the Trailblazers now. Parker finds Brown. Now Kukoc launches it. Gets the three to fall.
Kukoc, a reliable shooter off the catch. He's got a nice, sweet lefty stroke.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're up by 4. 12 seconds left in the game. Here's Hardaway. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Dunleavy's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And, you know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
And he ends up missing both free throws. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And it's tied up with that one.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Bring back my knee.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Anthony against Miller. Villanueva passes to Trepanier. Nowitzki with the steal for the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Nowitzki doing a nice job protecting the ball on the drive. Outstanding at putting the defense on its heels.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
You know, it really shows on the face of Nowitzki how much he loves playing the game. And that kind of enthusiasm is infectious.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Here's Trepanier. Lobs it up for Anthony.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
For San Antonio, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Passes it to Peterson. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Knocks it loose. Here's Trepanier. The kick out to Walton. Villanueva passes to Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Hughes, the pass to Miller. Randolph sets a screen for Miller. Pass to Hughes. Here's Peterson. Hits it from three-point range. Peterson's got 4 this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Steps back on the pass to Walton. Inside, here's Anthony. Yep, great play there, set up by Walton. Walton's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Here's Hughes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the wing, Davis, covered by Miller. Davis kicks to Anthony. The 3. The shot that time, not on target. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And it's Miller in the corner. Good on the triple. Miller's got 17.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Davis looking for an opening. To the inside, Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Hughes, the pass to Miller. Here's Randolph. And Davis pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And the Spurs with some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Randolph. Ryan Hollins comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Lamb in there for Miller. Here's Peterson. Defended by Stojakovic. And here is Hughes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, the Lakers with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And the play by Thomas as he finishes it off for 2. Thomas got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. Hughes kicks to Mahinmi. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shoot from 12. San Antonio again missing. Now here's Anthony. He's tightly guarded. Crawford passes to Anthony. Back to Crawford. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Crawford's got 9.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Over in the corner, Lamb. Here's Hollins. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers leading by 6. Crawford outside. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Anthony trying to get open. Jamal Crawford, and that's good. Crawford's got 5 points now this quarter.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Now here's Lamb. They get it back. Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the Lakers making a change here. "24 seconds left in the third quarter." Hughes with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low, here's Peterson. And that time, also a missed shot.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Spurs trail by 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Walton. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Hughes. The outside leaner. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Trepanier. Screened by Villanueva. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And don't sleep on Peja's leaping ability. More than capable on those finishes.
Here's Nowitzki. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to Trepanier. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Williams a screen on Randolph. Stojakovic the pass to Williams. And stolen by Nowitzki. The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Passes it to Carmelo. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Hughes. Shot clock at 6. Taken away by Anthony.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Spurs trail by 10. Hughes, the pass to Jeffries. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. The pass to Miller. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Trepanier. Pulling away the passes to Trepanier. Anthony left side. Over Miller. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Anthony's got 27 points.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Randolph. And here is Hughes. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Randolph. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, he's got sandpaper in his game. He's a real presence on the floor. Great grit. Randolph loves battling down low.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Randolph.
Yeah, you know, you look at Randolph, he's now in the final laps of his career. He's a strong voice in the locker room, though, and somebody the younger players can look up to.
And the Spurs making a change here. Peterson's checked in. He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 8. To the right side. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's good. He's got 29 points.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Out to the wing. Takes the 3. Peterson, that's good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Trepanier. To the middle. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Walton. Villanueva with a screen on Miller. Here's Walton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Mike Miller. First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Hughes with it to the inside. Here's Nowitzki, and the layup's good off the glass.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Here's Trepanier. Hughes covering. Nowitzki against Villanueva. Williams inside, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Walton showing you his playmaking ability.
Spurs trail by 8. Inside, here's Nowitzki. Rebound the Lakers. Villanueva's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the step back, here's Walton. Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Love the body control of Nowitzki. Even when the defense is on him, he stays calm and in control.
Pass to Walton. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Over Peterson. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Feeds it to Nowitzki. Randolph trying to free himself up, and the basket by Nowitzki.
You know Nowitzki, he has been in these situations a bunch of times before. When it's a big moment, he loves taking the shot.
Here's Trepanier. Anthony. Second shot opportunity, and Williams lays it in. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Nowitzki. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
Hey, you got to know Nowitzki's looking to shoot in these situations. I mean, that's who he is. A big-time performer down the stretch.
And they go to the intentional foul. Anthony drawing the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Miller outside. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And that's an intentional foul. Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 2. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hughes, the pass to Nowitzki to tie it up. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Passes to Hughes for the three. Misses the three. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
The first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Sent back. Here's Gibson. He has 7. The pass to Bargnani. Here's Glover. Guarded by Korver. Picked by Bargnani. Glover. And they get it back. No good there. Jazz leading by 5. And here is Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Korver dishes to Ingles. Collins kicks to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A leaner. And too long on the shot. For Minnesota, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Gibson passes to Gabriel. And he uses the glass on the layup. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Utah. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The wide open look here for Ingles. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Ingles has got 20.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Here's Glover. Off the left rim and out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And here's Ingles outside. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Bargnani.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Glover. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bargnani. Just 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. And Bargnani throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And the Jazz call time here. Utah leading by 4. Outside, Walker. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Satterfield. Korver gets a wide open look. The Jazz again can't hit it. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open. Outside
for Korver. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Jefferson dishes to Muhammad for the tie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Carlos Boozer.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. one drops. He ties it up. Utah's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Here's Satterfield. The Jazz again can't hit it.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Gordon kicks it over to Arenas. Bargnani sets the screen for Arenas. For the lead, the shot's good. Arenas has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Arenas' role is to score the ball. He's a very active shooter and keeps the defense on its heels with his attacking style.
Shot's good by Walker.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Arenas. Lets it go with the three. Drains the three-pointer. Arenas has got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Satterfield. Here's Boozer. And Jefferson sends it back. And he gets it back. 2 on the clock. Satterfield, good.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Bargnani sets the screen for Gordon. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Satterfield. 5 points in the game. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Arenas passes to Jefferson. Offline with his 3. Utah's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Back to Dotson. And it's Korver in the corner. No good with the triple. Now here's Arenas. Here's Bargnani. Oh, no good.
And really important for Boozer to continue to play the good defense. When his heart is in it, he can be effective.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Utah out in front, up by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Glover. Pass to Bargnani. Fires for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Bargnani's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Timberwolves. Williams against Gibson. Williams passes to Ingles. Dotson in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The pass to Gabriel. Picked by Bargnani. Back to Gibson. Here's Gabriel. Bargnani a screen on Ingles. Here's Gabriel. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams against Gibson. Outside Williams. From deep Ingles. Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Glover the pass to Gibson. Bargnani against Collins. And they recover it. Dishes it to Gibson. Pass to Glover. Picked by Bargnani. Back to Gibson. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, and Gibson, a dangerous shooter. You can't let him get going from deep. That's just inviting trouble.
Ingles in the corner. Fires the three. The shot missing. And Minnesota now the other way. Pass to Gibson. Collins against Bargnani. And again, it's Minnesota.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellows who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
So it's the Jazz now after the basket by Minnesota.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
But making it a two-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
The Jazz making a switch here. Korver's checked in. Jazz trail by 5. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Utah. Ingles in the corner. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Shots good by Carr.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Glover. Here's Bargnani, and it's good off the back rim and in. Bargnani's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ingles can't get it to go.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Utah. Williams with the ball. There's the triple. And with that shot, the Minnesota Leafs cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Ingles.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Passes it to Bargnani. Over Collins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now Williams on the wing, Korver, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. Gibson passes to Glover. Bargnani is screwed on Korver, shoots from the block, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Jazz shooting poorly, just 35% so far. There's the dish to Williams. Back to Korver to take the lead. The shot, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Bargnani is screen on Korver. Here's Glover. Collins with some nice D. Utah trailing here. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Ingles to tie it up. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Timberwolves have gone 4-10 here in the final period. Not the time to go full. Down low, knocked loose. There's Glover. Pass to Bargnani. Shoots over Korver. Another shot. And the layup is good. Madsen's got his first bucket in this one.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Williams. Over Gibson. Rejected by Bargnani. Gibson looking it over. Pass to Bargnani. That one goes. Count it. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Minnesota making a switch here. Arenas is checked in. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Williams. Here's Korver for three. Bargnani grabs the board.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Here's Williams. Launches a three. Bargnani grabs the board. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hands.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Boozer kicks to Walker. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you know, Walker is really reliable as a catch-and-shoot guy because he's thinking shot even before the pass gets there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
From deep Ingles. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Gordon. And so Minnesota takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this press. The Kings trail by 4. Livingston looking for the opening. Yao in the post. Makes it off the glass. Yao's got 6.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Williams passes to Van Horn. No good on the shot. Nice D from Chandler. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Livingston. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Van Horn, the pass to Williams. Outside Butler. Five to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep, Williams. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Granger dishes to Livingston. Back to Granger. Here's Serbiak. Here's Yao. He nails it, and we're tied up. Yao's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Out to the right wing. Here's Crozier. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. He's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Livingston passes to Yao from 17 feet out. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Yao's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Butler. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Granger kicks to Livingston. Now the pass to Serbiak. Offensive rebound. Chandler's shot. Good. Chandler's got the lead up to 2 now for the Kings.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And the Mavericks call time here. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for the Kings. Gerald Green comes in for Sean Livingston. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Butler. And it's Nash at the elbow. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the foul on Mo Williams. That's his third foul of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Dampier's checked in. From deep, Green. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. To the left side wing. Dallas moving it around. Pass to LaFrance. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Wilson against Green. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mashburn, no good. Here's Sacramento. Big stretch here going 10-2. Inside. Shots good by Dampier. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Arroyo the pass to Wilson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jason Terry, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
We got this.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Green dishes to Granger. Tries from 16. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Mashburn. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Wilson the pass to Terry. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Terry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, a go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his three ball.
Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Wilson. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Mashburn. Guarded by Odom for the lead. Mashburn no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity. Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Now here's Wilson. On the wing, Terry for the tie. And the rebound goes to Odom. Kings leading now by 3. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Wilson against Green. Here's Terry. And LaFrentz gets it to go. LaFrentz has got 5.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And here is Odom. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Outside, Green. Hands it from downtown. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento.
You know, guys, it's really a staple of Green's game. He's a catch-and-shoot player who does a nice job with shot preparation, so he's ready to fire when he catches.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Dallas. To the paint, here's Butler. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it's Chandler top of the key. Yao, the pass to Livingston. Yao trying to get open. Livingston, that's good. And the Kings lead by 6.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Van Horn. He's guarded by Chandler. Williams passes to Van Horn. Williams trying to break free.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Sean Williams checks in for Carlos Arroyo. Kings leading now by 6. Now Livingston. Here's Odom. Yao trying to break through. That's good from Odom on the assist by Livingston.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Butler feeling out of it. Yao with the block. Livingston with it. Pass to Odom. To the middle. Here's Yao. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And the Mavericks call time here. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Yao Ming.
They continued to feed him throughout the game with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, David. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Caron Butler.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And how about Ming just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball, and boy, is he rewarding.
Out to the right wing. Here's Van Horn. He's guarded by Chandler. Van Horn, the pass to Williams.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Danny Granger is checked in for Sacramento. And Williams drops them both. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Livingston. Chandler outside. Pass to Livingston. And here is Yao. 6 to shoot. From deep. Serbiak, no block. Mavericks trail by 9. Crozier passes to Williams. The 3. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Williams. Butler on the wing. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's the pass to Serbiak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Serbiak's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings. Butler from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Yao's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
And that one falls for Yao. Mavericks making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dallas calls timeout. Chandler with the steal. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
Free throw, Chandler. Chandler hits them both. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 18. Terry outside. Will it go? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Jason Terry is what I would call a lead guard. He's a shoot-first type of point guard, but does a nice job drawing fouls when he has the opportunity to do so.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Terry.
You know, to me, Terry is a true combo player, combo guard. You put him out there on the floor, and he gives you a little bit of everything. Contributes in a lot of different ways.
And both free throws good for Terry. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on an 18-6 run. Picked by Yao. Livingston passes to Yao. That one good for 2. Yao's got 10 points in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
That one is good from Van Horn.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Yao, the pass to Zerbiak. He kicks to Livingston. 5 on the clock. Here's Zerbiak. Terry covering. Zerbiak, no luck.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
For the Kings.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Yao.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Butler passes to Van Horn. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Sacramento in total control. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Yao. Here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Zerbiak. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.